A dream is what makes people love life even when it is painful. Theodore Zeldin. True, we love life not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. Petrarch. Sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly in one path to the best things that will ever happen to us. Don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Muhammad Ali. Don't miss out on something that could be great just because it could also be difficult. Though nobody can go back and make a new beginning, anyone can start over and make a new ending. Chico Xavier. Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes around in another form. Rumi. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Roy T. Bennett. Don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Muhammad Ali. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Roy T. Bennett. Some beautiful paths can be discovered without getting lost. Errol Ozen. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. Pelé. It is okay to be scared, but you have to get out there, open up, love, make mistakes, learn, be stronger, and start all over again. No matter who tries to teach you lessons about life, you won't understand it until you go through it on your own. Sometimes the greatest thing to come out of all your hard work isn't what you get for it, but what you become for it. Steve Maraboli. I am not someone who is ashamed of my past. I'm actually really proud. I know I made a lot of mistakes, but they, in turn, were my life lessons. Drew Barrymore. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Mistakes are a part of being human. Appreciate your mistakes for what they are, precious life lessons that can only be learned the hard way. R. Franken. I take all of my life lessons, which some people might call mistakes, and apply them to my future so that I keep growing. Kimberly Caldwell. In my life, I've lived, I've loved, I've lost, I've missed, I've hurt, I've trusted, I've made mistakes, but, most of all, I've learned. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius. Life is full of beauty. Notice it. Notice the bumblebee, the small child, the smiling faces. Smell the rain and feel the wind. Live your life to the fullest potential and fight for your dreams. Ashley Smith. Too often, we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, a honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. There is hope and a kind of beauty in there somewhere, if you look for it. H.R. Geiger. Happy are those who take life day by day and complain very little and are thankful for the little things in life. The best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or ever touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. Be in love with your life, every minute of it. Jack Kerouac. There's beauty everywhere. There are amazing things happening everywhere. You just have to be able to open your eyes and witness it. Some days, that's harder than others. Sarah McLachlan. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Little things make big days. Isabel Marant. When you train your eyes to see the magic and miracles in the little things, you open the door for your whole life to shift. Carol Woodleaf. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in our hearts. Appreciate every little beautiful moment in every day of your life. Give it a try and you'll see the world from another perspective. Thea Christine May. Let us come alive to the splendor that is all around us and see the beauty in ordinary things. Thomas Merton. In the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. Khalil Gibran. Seeing the small things that nobody else notices. The little things mean the most. Perfect happiness is a beautiful sunset, the giggle of a grandchild, the first snowfall. It's the little things that make happy moments, not the grand events. Joy comes in sips, not gulps. Sharon Draper. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. Paulo Coelho. There is a great beauty in little things. Mehmet Murat Tildan. Life is a series of thousands of tiny miracles. Notice them. I know it's a cliché to say, when you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. But it is true. When you do something you love, life gets to be a little bit easier and enjoyable. So I just want people to follow their dreams. Tika Sumter. The beauty of life is, while we cannot undo what is done, we can see it, understand it, learn from it, and change so that every new moment is spent not in regret, guilt, fear, or anger, but in wisdom, understanding, and love. Jennifer Edwards. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Maybe it won't work out, but maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. The biggest adventure you can take it to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. Your life as a teacher begins the day you realize that you are always a learner. Robert John Meachin. Never allow waiting to become a habit. Live your dreams and take risks. Life is happening now. The secret of being happy is accepting where you are in life and making the most out of every day. Don't be pushed around by fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Roy T. Bennett. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Maya Angelou. If there are things you don't like in the world you wrap up in, make your own life different. Dave Thomas. In the long run, we shape our lives, and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die. Eleanor Roosevelt. The older I get, the more I realize I just need the simple things in life. A comfy home, good food on the table, and to be surrounded by the people I love. I understood myself only after I destroyed myself, and only in the process of fixing myself did I know who I really was. Sada Andrea Zabala. I am on a wonderful journey. I am discovering myself, my real self. Karen Heckel. We must take adventures in order to know where we truly belong. And you? When will you begin that long journey into yourself? Jalaluddin Rumi. There is no greater journey than the one that you must take to discover all the mysterious that lie within you. Michelle Sandlin.